Hey, what's going on, guys? X here, and today we're taking a look at the Walgreens exclusive Star Wars 6-inch Blackline Series C-3PO. Now, we've already got this figure in for the Force Awakens version, which he has the red arm here, or kind of maroon arm, and he has a gold leg over here instead of the silver. This is meant to represent the one from the original trilogy that came out in the 70s to 80s. There's a few things that are different about them, and something that I said I would mention in this video. First thing, you can kind of see the wiring is a little bit different. So while the Force Awakens version or resistant based version has, the blue, yellow, green, red, white all in there, and you kind of see here in the back as well. Well, you only have just a few select colors on the original version, which is just yellow, red, and white. You'll also see that the patterns are different, so it's a little bit more clean. Less wiring also here on the back, so it's not just an exact repaint or anything like that, so I like that. The other thing that is worth mentioning, and it's something that's very, very minor, and I kind of like spent a couple of minutes kind of looking these over and debated whether I should even bring it up. But I think that this one's a little bit darker than this version here. I don't know if that is intended. And it's very, like I said, it's very minor. But you can kind of see that in the camera to where this guy's a little bit darker, the gold, than the Force Awakens version here. So maybe it's intended, maybe because he's older in this version, so maybe he's faded a little bit or something like that. The other thing that is kind of major here that you can definitely tell is he's got the maroon red arm for resistant base, and on the Walgreens exclusive, or the one for the original trilogy, he has the silver leg down here. So anyways, as far as articulation, you do have, the same joints that you had on the other guy. So he does have the ball joint up here, which can move. Neck goes back and forth. You have the shoulders that rotate here. So this whole joint can move, and then you can move on the inside of that and also go left to right a little bit. No articulation here. The hands, they do rotate. They go left to right. You got the same thing over here. Then here in the waist, you have a little bit of movement, or quite a bit of movement. As you can see in the abs, the legs back and forth. And they also rotate right here on that thigh. You have a almost 90-degree bend here at the knee, and then you have the feet that go back and forth, and they also rotate on these little shoes here. So just giving you guys a little 360 of him. Wanted to make sure that I pointed out the differences. I think it's a really nice looking figure. And, if you have R2-D2 and kind of the original series there, with Ben and or Obi-Wan Kenobi and Luke and stuff like that, Leia, that's going to be coming out a little bit later on in a future wave, I think it'll look really good with like kind of a New Hope little set. So anyways, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Here's these two guys side by side together again. So they released them finally, kind of close. I think I bought these within 2 or 3 weeks of each other. So anyways, this is showing up in Walgreens. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoy, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.